even making a statement. Now we need to see what statement he made. Nigga, produce your paperwork. Paperwork party on Clubhouse, nigga. And then he diverted. Bro, he's a master diverter. If a motherfucker say, nah, I ain't did it, Stutterbox told on me. Well, hold on, we talking about you right now. We know Stutterbox told. We don't know if he told on you, but he said he didn't keep it in the street, so we gonna assume that part is true. But don't try to divert us and our focus from you making a statement. Y'all better pay attention, man, because he be playing niggas like fools. Why is this shit so low?
I'm off coffee. I'm driving. I know. I'm like, yo, I'm out here. This nigga, like, at first I let the nigga go, bro. I'm because I know nigga a liar and a fan. When nigga you a street nigga, bro, that shit get you nervous, bro. You got fan niggas and then everybody's cool with it. So you got wonder who the fuck else the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just cool with the nigga being around you and y'all supposed to be street niggas, guess what? Y'all the fans too somewhere.
Hey, y'all, somebody bring up Criticality.
That's big old fact. Can you wind that back, man?
Yeah, somebody. Oh, they got dirty there. All right, here we go. Y'all mute up, please.
Every bitch was on that floor with FBI flak jackets on. That's the first thing I saw. I'm like, damn. It goes into saying, Box pump the game. Searching, going through everything they found. And when I went down to the federal building, my attorney to get my shit they took out of my office, every bitch was on that floor with FBI flak jackets on. That's the first thing I saw. I'm like, damn.
Every bitch on the 64th floor had FBI flap jackets on. So when I presented this transcript and paperwork about CS2 back, why would Wack 100 bring a LAPD officer, Greg Caton, to the app to say that he wrote and transcribed that paperwork? If it was the FBI he went to talk to. So do I believe you was talked to Greg Caton and had an investigation? Yeah. But then you also had an FBI investigation. And you went and talked to them people on that 64th floor. I'm saying, don't fall asleep, pay attention.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah. He said everybody on the floor was FBI flag jacket, but he tried to make it seem like the LAPD got the downtown office, you know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is this, he's saying he had his attorney go get his property, right? But why you gotta go down the winter, the attorney get your property? It don't make sense. Like, and then it's like, y'all gotta go to get some property and you gotta go see them, you gotta go talk to the detective for what? What do that have to do with it? The fuck? Nah, because you went in there and they interrogated your ass, you told. That's what it was. Well, why your lawyer came grab this property for you? Exactly. The lawyer came because you was getting interrogated from the jump. So the lawyer was there because y'all been giving out information.
Here we go, right here. All right.
Just saying, Box pumped the game. 2 messages on Mark's phone. Mark is involved on the gang business and Operation Duke. Back is calling on another line to Mark. So it says, hit me about 3 times. You want me to give you a number, so I'm calling it clear with you first before. So Delta was like, I'm cool on that, brother. Right? Nigga, you don't even want Wack to know his number. He on here talking like he just super cool with Dale, nigga. That nigga Dale seen the snake in that bitch ass snake. So the nigga Mafia, he come back and say, oh, okay, you don't want? All right, so you don't want to do no hollering, all right. He said, what's up with you though, man? Dale gonna change the subject. So the dude Mafia style say, we'll talk, man, you know, I just need to know, man, you when I talk to back, which is Wack 100, I'm just gonna tell that nigga, man, oh man, well you know, homie, you been on the phone with dude and you know, like basically you been on the phone with Stutterbox and you know, like, you know what? I'm saying you right, man. No telling what lies he told the nigga on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Shutterbox and Wack 100 got that going on. I ain't got no time for this, dude. You so then Mafia Cell say, I mean, you know that's good information. See, now I know how to, like I said, I ain't helping the Wack boy in a minute.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it right there, bro. So they've been calling this nigga back the whole time through the paperwork. Back. Right here is where I'm looking at the black and white. He caught this nigga Wack.
Right.
Right in the paperwork.
Right. But let me tell you, we started to realize we acting like that Wack was on this indictment from the jump and all this stuff. We act like all this stuff. This is how he got a part of this. First of all, it's like somebody lead you, Stutterbox led him to fuck with Main Streets. Stutterbox Main Street. Stutterbox fucking with all type of niggas because Farrakhan is his uncle. All right. So he got Dale Dog and all these niggas over here millionaires. All these niggas over here millionaires. Fucking with Shaq and all that. He get into some shit with his hoods, and guess what Wack do? Wack, supposed to be his homie, end up tapping in with trying to, oh yeah, I know where he live at. He put himself in the situation.
Now that's the key part that most people miss. When Stutterbox said you on wiretap for conspiracy to murder, Wack, you say Stutterbox told on you. Okay, we gonna assume what you saying is true. So as soon as Stutterbox tell on you, you trying to track down Dale Dog, right? You trying to track, rest in peace, Dale Dog from Main Street Mafia Crip. You trying to track him down, so you calling Mark Stevens, right? Assuming that this is CS2 back. I got information that Stutterbox went bad and the phones are compromised. This is what you call Mark Stevens 3 times, right after the police hem you up. So you calling knowing the phones is compromised, trying to get Dale Dog number so you can get to him to talking about shit on a compromised line, right? Because you know your phone tapped. You trying to set that nigga up. Not only is you trying to set Dale Dog up, nigga, you trying to hope that them niggas knock Stutterbox down. So that's where the conspiracy to murder come in at. This was your neighbor. This the nigga that gave you the game. Literally, the rapper, Chuck. He gave you the rapper the game to manage. He gave you Ray J to manage. And you snaked that nigga. Let them niggas know where he lived at. Conspiring to murder, my nigga. How you on the street? That's 25 years to life. How you didn't catch a charge? But yeah, let me play this.
He wasn't even part of this situation at all. He put himself in this situation trying to set up a nigga to get nigga murdered. Straight up. He put himself in this situation, dumbass nigga.
Same thing. I feel like that's just something he do. It's in his genetic makeup. We watch him do this all the time. He put himself in everybody's situation. He can't help it.
Crazy.
Even when it comes to the feds.
Shit crazy. That's just for sure. So see, that's the female traits. He got that in him for sure. That's what he say he's bisexual. I kind of figured it was true.
That interview I just did with Storm Monroe is still scheduled to drop. Make sure y'all go watch that. Everything y'all ain't never heard but my Trump card was released on that interview. That'll be that. Listen, here we go right here. 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, that's the room Mika did. O.D.M. Slim pulled up, put shit in perspective. You know what I'm saying? CS2 back 100, aka Wack 100. We know that that's him, and for sure, Mark Stevens know who called him 3 times trying to get Dale Dog number. Mark Stevens remember that conversation. In fact, like she said, now mind you, Mika is a scorn lover, and so she kind of biased. But when she got to the part where he said, well, Mark Stevens said, well, I ain't helped the Wack boy in a long time. He just called me 3 times today. I mean, 2 times last night and 1 time today. Del Dog knew and Mika knew and everybody knew that CS2 back, the person the police called CS2 back, called 3 times, was Wack 100. He was the informant. So she caught that. Wack said, they never said my name in the paperwork. That why I'ma answer to something and it ain't got my name in the paper. Oh no. I don't know if the FBI slipped up or they just thought he was, they talking in code, trying to, translate shit without saying everything that could, it can have multiple meanings. And he say, I ain't helped the whack boy in a long time. So maybe they just thought he was calling a nigga a whack. But at the same time, right after that, he say he just called 2 times last night, once this morning. Well, the FBI agent that transcribed it, when he break it down at the beginning, said that CS2 back is calling Mark Stevens trying to get Del Dog phone number. That's just what it say. So it's real easy once he's got that through there, because the whack ain't even capitalized like a name. You see what I'm saying? When Mark Stevens says, I ain't helped the whack boy in a long time, it's not a capital W. So the FBI probably took it just like how they wanted them to take it, like, oh, I'm just talking about a nigga that's whack. I wasn't talking about whack, who is whack 100. But he was talking in code, and it slid through without the police realizing. So when he said that he called 3 times, and the police transcribing it saying that CS2 back called 3 times, well, CS2 back is whack 100. It's not rocket science, my nigga. It's 2 plus 2. Okay, wind a little bit. Anybody got something or anything pop up in your mind?
Yo, is it true Wack fucking Takashi?
Well, that's what Stutterbox said, that the nigga gay. After 20 years, the nigga gay. And then I'm gonna keep it G. The couple of his homies from Pacoima Paru told me that he was getting his back smashed in by his so-called homie. So hey man, I ain't here to knock that knock
Yeah,
that nigga
y'all
like
different
finger.
on the West Coast.
Hey, I ain't here to knock that nigga because he like fingers in his ass and getting his back muscle pushed in.
No homie getting finger popped.
Man, he get more than that. That nigga, I'm starting to really believe he was really up in the pen getting it like that, and CYA. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't just start no shit like that.
Man,
Nigga,
that's brazy right there.
yeah, that's brazen. But hey, that's the type of niggas these niggas look up to. Weird ass niggas. I wonder who's weirder, him or the niggas that follow behind and look up to him. That's strange.
Both.
Yeah, I was just about to say both of them.
Yeah, that's some real weird shit, man. But look, anybody else got any feedback or anything that come to mind? Gonna get this content out, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this.